G'day, welcome back to the channel. A little bit of a different video today, just this cropped up. I've been doing some research and watching a few YouTube videos for an upcoming video on this channel, and this ad keeps popping up, and this really annoys me. This is, you know, on YouTube, I mean, it's a platform I love to hate, but YouTube will demonetize your channel, even delete videos, delete your entire channel if it says you're involved in scammy or deceptive practices, if your videos deceive and scam people. Yet YouTube themselves are happy to take money for ads like this. And this is just such a huge scam. I'm going to show you this thing here. This is something that they claim is a laser welder and a laser cutter. It looks fantastic. In fact, these devices do exist. I mean, laser welding is a very practical way to join bits of metal together, and laser cutters have been around for years. So I'm going to play a little bit of this video for you to watch. And as you can see, they've got this little tool here. And look how laser bead down there very quickly. See, it puts there's a cartridge in the top there. And look at this, just joins metal so simply. It's even better than MIG welding. It provides filler metal and the laser heats it up, and it just, look, it's brilliant. It's a brilliant way to join bits of metal together. But these things are not cheap. These things are not cheap. They, typically, thousands of dollars. So I looked at this and I thought, hang on a minute, how come they're advertising this on here? And the result's obviously amazing. But if you look at this, you see the copper end on that laser gun there, and there's a filler wire comes underneath. But this is a true laser system. This is a laser and a lot of energy, works really, really well. But what they're actually selling you is nothing like this. This is just a scam. They're showing you something else. A lot of these, AI voiced videos and things are like this. What you're seeing here is not what you're going to be getting when you buy this product, because I'm going to I'll allow the video to run a bit more so you can see all the hype that's being promoted for this particular device. Just watch and enjoy.
It's only 1 to 2 since over 6 hours.
They're cutting a spade. Look, cutting a spade with this thing. Isn't that fantastic?
Now as low as $25, only 2 hours left. Plus,
welding very thick bits of steel together.
Protective glasses and a welding
And look, laser cleaning. This is a big thing too, but hang on. Look at the end of this tip here. This is again, it's got a copper end. It's a laser device. Make it look simple, don't they? And thin metal or thick metal, all the same. Even works underwater. Look at this, it works underwater. My goodness. Fantastic device. And no one's debating that lasers are good. Now I went to the website, and here we go. Let's have a look at the website. This is the device here. It's not a laser. This is a soldering iron. This is a soldering iron with a little spool adapter on the back that pushes solder through. Looks nothing like the thing that we saw. There's no hole in the middle. There's nowhere for a laser beam to come out. There's no copper end. It is just a soldering gun with a manual trigger that feeds solder onto the end of the thing. In fact, if we look down further, there is some video here which actually shows what it really does, and it's nothing like what was shown in that video. So see there, see the trigger mechanism there and the gears that just pull the solder through. And look, this is what it's used for. It's soldering, not laser cutting, not welding, not rust removal. There we go. Look at that. See that? See how it just feeds solder into the solder bolt at the end there. There's no lasers here. There's no fancy stuff. This is just utter garbage. So don't be caught out with this. All the usual ridiculous, testimonials. No, rubbish. And YouTube should take this down. YouTube will leave this up. I complain about these ads all the time, and my complaints get ignored. I report them, get ignored because Google's making money, YouTube's making money. There's no desire to take these off because it would cost them money to take the advertisers' stuff down. But if you put a video up that Google's AI or YouTube's AI suggests just for a moment might be deceptive, well, I'm sorry, but your video goes, and maybe even your whole channel. The hypocrisy is astounding, absolutely astounding, but that's the world in which we live. Anyway, if you see this thing advertised, don't waste your money. You're not going to be getting a laser cleaner, a laser cutter, a laser welding device. You're getting a cheap soldering iron with a manual solder feed, which it's not the best anyway. It's much easier to do it by hand. Don't waste your time. It doesn't even seem to be temperature controlled soldering iron. What a waste of money this is. It's being totally misrepresented. But people will buy it, and Google, YouTube are parties to a fraud. Sad, really sad. When they got to stoop that low to make their money, shame on you, YouTube. Shame on you, Google.